Hey guys, this is Dr. Traci Potter, and I'm a functional and integrative health coach and mind-body wellness expert. And I work with my business partner, Skya, and we like to really empower people to make the safest, most effective health decisions in their daily life. So whether it's like a big, major health crisis or a small day-to-day decision, we want you to have the best information and mindset to get the best outcomes for yourself, because we want you to have an amazing life. So one of the most common questions I get from women especially is, how do I get rid of a UTI, a urinary tract infection, without using antibiotics? And you may be wondering, well, why not just use antibiotics? And the short version of that is antibiotics can lead to weight gain, they can lead to immune system damage, food sensitivities, allergies, autoimmune conditions, and eventually to even things like heart disease and cancer, because they damage something precious called your microbiome, which is a functional organ. It's all the microbes in and on your body that are you, they're part of you. They do really important things that our human cells can't do. And we have as many microbe cells as human cells, and we have even more DNA information coming into us from these microbes than from our own human cells, our own human DNA. It's really, really important. And we're just now, like even in science community, starting to even begin to wrap our head around the significance of this and the damage we've been doing using antibiotics in our food supply and soaps and pharmaceuticals, right? So the cool thing is that we have these things that Skye and I like to call them our plant allies. So plants have evolved these things called phytochemicals, which just means plant chemicals, chemicals that plants made, and they have a microbiome too that they don't want to hurt. So the plant chemicals they make to kill bacteria and viruses and yeasts and parasites just kill the pathogens, just kill the ones that cause harm, and seem to protect the ones that protect the plant. And guess what? It's so cool. That works in our own biology. We can co-opt this plant's immune systems. We can take these phytochemicals, these herbal medicines, these plant medicines, and we can actually kill things that don't belong in our body and protect the microbes that are protecting us. So it's super cool. And I've gotten to read a lot of studies that will pit an herbal remedy against a pharmaceutical antibiotic and show over the long term that the antibiotics tend to kill off the infection, but they also kill beneficial microbes. So then the infection comes back later, right? And then because you've weakened your immune system, when you kill the good guys, you kill your defenses, then you're open to more infection. So then you take another antibiotic. But guess what? You've lowered your defenses even more. Now you're going to get another infection. So this isn't true that everyone gets recurrent infections, but it's statistically very, very common that once people start getting urinary tract infections, bladder infections, kidney infections, the more they take antibiotics, the more subsequent infections they get. And it can cause a lot of symptoms that are really problematic and even do permanent damage. So we really like to save antibiotics for something that is life-threatening, threatening an organ, threatening the loss of an organ or failure of an organ or some kind of amputation. That's our personal take. We're not medical doctors, so disclaimer, we're not trying to give you medical advice like as if we're practitioners, but we are researchers and coaches and innovators, and we've worked with ourselves and we've worked with a lot of clients. We've done a lot of research and looked at statistics, and we found that we prefer natural remedies as a first resort, not just because it's natural and we like the idea of natural, but because there are biological scientific reasons that they actually are more effective both short-term and long-term. And we want to look out for our future selves when we make health choices, not just something that's going to take up this one problem but create 10 more problems. We want something that's going to take care of this problem but also bring our whole system back into balance so we have fewer problems in the future and we feel good and have an amazing life. So I'm going to tell you some of my favorite plant allies or herbs for urinary tract infections. So you might want to get something to write these down. This is something, if you have essential oils, a lot of them are laying around. You probably have this laying around, and you can either I have doTERRA On Guard, or you can do something like a Young Living Thieves or Mountain Rose Herbs. Those are all good companies, a Thieves Blend. So you put that in gel caps. So you buy these gel caps and you put 4 to 6 drops in a gel cap. Let's say for me, I would take it 3 times a day, and with lots of water. I wouldn't eat any sugar. I'd eat lots of veggies, good proteins, good fats. And like I said, again, I can't emphasize enough, lots of really good quality water, preferably not out of plastic. So you can also combine that with something like uva ursi. So uva ursi is a really great herb that you can try, and you can get that at health food stores easily. And then there's something I really like to have on hand. Order this now so it's just at your house and you don't wait till you're in pain and panicked to start ordering something online and then you have to wait 3 days for it to get here. So there's something called andrographis. This one is powerful herbal antibiotic. This one's strong, and there's a lot of research on this one. It's very effective for urinary tract infections and a lot of other things too, like respiratory tract infections, ulcerative colitis, inflammation, immune system modulation, blood sugar, cancer, malaria, enzyme modulation, liver and kidney protection, and so much more. So stay tuned for future content on this amazing herb. So Woodland Essences is my favorite brand. If you have a favorite brand of herbal tinctures, go for it. But anyway, order that ahead. Just order it now when you don't have this, an active infection. So when you do, you have these things stocked. And there's something called D-mannose that's a sugar alcohol. Some people do better with it than others. My body doesn't love this, but some people do really well with this. And there are studies on this as well. And cranberry juice, unsweetened if you're going to do that, or you can get it in a capsule in a powdered form. That's a whole arsenal, and you can combine them. You can also rotate them. So just know that the plant world is intelligent and it has your back, and trust it, and take good care of your microbiome, take good care of yourself. Remember, healing isn't just about killing pathogens. It's crucial to eat, drink, sleep, and overall de-stress your body to support your immune system so you can heal yourself. Meditation is an amazing tool for this. So, anyway, if you have any questions below, let me know. Comments, any other remedies that you love, let me know. And I wish you peaceful peeing. If you haven't already, we'd love for you to join our email list to take your health into your own hands so you can prevent and reverse disease, transform limiting beliefs, age vibrantly, and optimize your life. We also offer free 20-minute consults to see which of our offerings are the best match for your needs. So message us or contact us through our site if you're interested, and we'll be in touch with you. Until we meet again, we hope you take really good care of yourself. Bye-bye.